Hey, what's going on guys? GunplaFan15 here, and today I'm going to give you all a quick little tour of my Gunpla room. It's pretty much all done. The only thing left for me to do is to actually set up the photo area. That's going to be going into my closet, and I've got it all cleaned out. The only thing left to do is to actually get some paint so I can paint the back wall. Doing a nice, kind of flat black. Just give it a nice backdrop for when I shoot my videos and photos and everything like that. I've already got a table in there, so I just need to get that set up, the paint, get different lights in there, and it'll all be ready to go. So without further ado, here's the tour. Alright, so starting off right here, right as you come into the room, up here on this wall is pretty much like my Assassin's Creed type stuff. I got the flag from Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, the one from Assassin's Creed 3, which is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. And over here, this isn't actually from any game or anything like that, but it looks a lot like the Templar shield. And back when I used to work for 2 Men and a Truck, a customer actually gave that to me, and so I was like, fine, I'll take it. And this was years before I met Arthur, and when I met up with Arthur, went to his place, first thing I saw was this shield. So, hey, it was meant to be, right? Meant to be friends. And coming up down here on this first shelf, I got my Assassin's Creed 3 statue with I think that's Washington's diary right behind that. The lovely bottle of Kraken, which if y'all have watched any of the drunk reviews on Crosama's channel, you know what this is from. And each time we did a drunk review, we each kept the bottle. So I got the last one, and they all signed it. You can't really see too well because they signed it in this like metallic looking color. At least Arthur did. Dennis signed his here. Yeah, nice little memory. And then up here is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag statue. Nice little Edward Kenway. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. Right down there is just my little whiteboard with all my bills on it. Printer right there. And I'm just gonna back up real quick just to give you all a quick shot of the desk. That's my desk. So it's actually my dad's old desk that he's had since I was a little kid. And here it is, what, almost 29 years later, still has it. So, it's a very nice desk. It's survived a lot. So anyways, back to it. That's the first shelf. Right down here, start up here. And this little thing here, open that up. It's where I've got pretty much my camera stuff there, a few little office supplies, and up at the top I got my tablet, flashlight, charger, and a few other little things. Close that up. And there's just a few other little office supply things. Down here in those drawers, again, it's just more small little office supplies. Up here, there's a pride and joy that I just got today. We went to the Savannah Mega Comic-Con, and Chris Sabat, the voice of Vegeta, was there. And I got him to sign my old wall scroll, and we brought our son there, Michael, and he actually signed this for free. So, gonna get that framed up and put in our son's room. So, that's there. This thing, I had my boxes for so long, all my Gundam boxes, and I was like, you know what, I'm not moving anymore, so I don't need my boxes, but I want to, keep the memories of them. So what I did is I actually took all the manuals and put them in these clear sleeves, and put them in this booklet. So, pretty much every kit that I've done, almost every kit that I've done, is going to be in here. All the manuals. So, nice little thing. Plus, if I ever need to remember how to, transform something or thing, where does this go? I got the manuals as a reference. I like that. And it makes my girlfriend happy that I don't have those boxes anymore. So, that's always up here. And of course, right down here, I have my little Space Warrior mug. Look at that. Whoop. Yeah. Keeps me company. Got my computer set up there. Strike Freedom in the background. Up over here on this side, this is blank for a reason, because when I finally do end up building the big ass dendrobium, that's where it's gonna go. So that's left intentionally blank. Up at the top here is my Power Ranger stuff. The White Ranger sword, that's actually been signed by Jason David Frank. See that in there? It's upside down right now. That's signed. You know, my little White Ranger Morpher and power coins. And this is pretty much the area where I'm going to be doing all my building at. Not so much painting. I mean, it might be a few little detail paints, but all the building is going to be going on right there. My gloves, my soldering iron kit there, a few little weathering supplies up in there, and then all my paints actually up in here. So, got a few spray paints that were actually given to me by Dennis before he left. So I got all that there, and then all my other paints up in here, as organized as best as possible. So, and all that. And I've actually got two different light sources. I got my little lamp here, and this other LED lamp that I installed up underneath here. This thing, I think it was like a file holder that my dad had, and I've tried to just repurpose it into holding the runners. Now, it works okay. Cutting mat, and all my tools and everything like that is set up here. I'm waiting to get some new tools so I can set this up a bit better. Over here, right by the window, this is going to be my paint station. All I need left now is to actually get a spray booth, so I'm either going to build one or actually buy one. So, haven't really decided yet, but yeah, it's right up here next to the window. Oh, and that's the wall scroll. I've had this for years. It's a very old wall scroll. It's got a bit of water damage right along there, but it's okay. And I got Chris Sabat to sign Vegeta. It says Nick over 9,000. Signed by Vegeta. And then Chris Vine, the guy who voices Future Trunks, was there also. He signed Trunks. It says Nick, Vegeta sucks. Chris Vine, Trunks. So that was pretty cool. That made the day really worth it. But anyways, got it set up right next to the window, so when I get the spray booth, just set it up there, open up the window, spray directly out. Now, since it is right in front of the window, I could technically not use the spray booth, but I don't feel like getting paint everywhere because I tend to be a little messy. So, got a nice lamp there. I can adjust it and move it wherever I needed to. And got my compressor and air tank down there, all nice and organized. Up through here, this is the closet. This is where the photos and videos are going to be taking place at. As you can see, whoops, it's still being worked on. This is the table that's in there right now. It had a whole bunch of crap on it up against this wall. There was clothes, bunch of boxes, all up in here. And I just recently got it all cleaned out. And unfortunately it's all sitting out in the living room right now. That's why I haven't done a house tour yet, because the house is still being worked on. And me working the hours that I work, I really don't have time to get it all done. So it's just taking a while. But eventually what I want to do is up along this back wall, pretty much want that whole back wall painted black. And I might get some other little drop down device, kind of like Zacharelius had, where if it's a different painted type kit, or if it's like a really dark kit, obviously it's not going to show up too well against a black background, so I'll have something else that'll go right there. And have my tripod there. I'll probably get some lights to go around the sides, and light filters, maybe some soundproofing equipment. Change the light bulb in here. So that's the plan. And about here, up on this wall, my TV. I'll save that for a minute. My TV and a PS3 there. a little BB-8. What I want to do is actually get the TV mounted up on the wall, that way I can just get rid of that little coffee table, because it looks like crap, but it's serving a purpose at this moment. So, get the TV mounted up on the wall, and maybe a shelf up underneath that, so I can put maybe another little chair right there. So, whenever my girlfriend is in here building, she'll have somewhere to sit. And then, last but not least, up along this wall is all my Gundams. Now, if you watched my moving video, you'll have seen that I ended up having to leave my IKEA Detolf shelf in Mississippi because it would not fit into the goddamn U-Haul. And I was upset at first, but then once I got everything set up in here, I realized that the Detolfs, for the, you know, they're good for keeping them, you know, all the dust and everything free, but if you put your kids in a room where, you know, you're not going to have a lot of people coming in and out, you're not going to have pets and have a lot of dust, they really don't need to be in a protective shelf. So I just got these two things from Walmart, I set them up, and I actually like it a lot better. There's a lot more room to put them in dynamic poses. I'll start over here. So up here I've got the Gundam base bag that my Master Grade Mechanical Clear Sinanju came in. So I thought that the bag was really cool, so I just decided to hang it up. There's the 135 scale Unicorn, and of course the Blu-ray Ultra Edition Gundam Wing, my pride and joy there, along with the Linkin Park GP01 full burn Gundam. And that's just gonna stay there, never gonna be built. Up here on this first shelf is all my wing kits. I got my Epyon, which I will eventually do a review of. High grade, Ultron, a little SD Depth Scythe Hell, Wing Zero or Wing Proto Zero, and Heavy Arms. I still need to do a review of this guy. And then the rest of the shelf down here is just my backlog. You know, I got the Kshatriya, the SD Burning Gundam, which I actually got for my kid, so we'll do a video on that later. The Trans Am Exia, and the Char's Rikdom, the Build Strike Gundam full package, and then down there the Mechanical Clear Sinanju and Full Armor Unicorn Gundam Verka, the special coating version of the Tall Geese, and the big bastard here, the Dendrobium. So that'll be made up eventually. Up in the middle, I got my Doctor Who. I wouldn't really call it a poster. I'm not sure what you would call it, because it's a big old print. Pretty stable. I don't know, but I'm a huge Doctor Who fan also. So my girlfriend got this for me for Christmas a few years ago, and I've just finally been able to put it up. Down there, that is a drum head signed by all the members of the band Powerman 5000. They were the first concert I ever went to, and got all the members to sign it. So, it's pretty cool. And then, you know, my little mini fridge there. And then up along this wall is all the rest of my kits. The first two shelves are all my seed kits. So I got the Perfect Grade Strike, the Freedom 2.0, Providence Gundam, Stray Red Frame, Impulse Gundam. Second shelf, the Destiny Gundam, Infinite Justice, which I just recently reposed, and Strike Rouge with the Oratory back. Down here is gonna be all of my Build Fighter stuff. So as you can see, I got quite a few of them. And right here in the center is the Tryon 3 Megazord style by the Kurosama. So there'll be another video about that coming out soon on Shoki Reviews, so be sure to check that out. Down here, on the rest of these shelves are just going to be UC stuff. So I got the Master Grade, New Gundam Verka, the Hyakushiki 2.0, and the Verka Sasabi. And my girlfriend built this here, the Origins Char Zaku 1. And over here the Victory 2 Gundam. Sorry about the lighting, it's kind of horrible at the moment. Down here is going to be, you know, a few more UC stuff. The Real Great Sinanju, the Origin RX-78 North American type, which I really like. I actually just finished building that kit. The 00 Quant Real Grade, the Zegok, I believe, and Bugu and Zaku 2 TriStar. Nice kits there. And then last but not least, down here at the bottom is going to be just a few little random things. I got the 1100 Kamaris booster unit that my girlfriend said she wanted a pink and purple Gundam. That's what I did for her. Well, give it a pearlescent paint scheme and it turned out okay. Over here is the high grade Grays Ein, and painted that all up in a monochrome color scheme. Darth Vader right here. This is actually a model kit, and it has a space for another Boba Fett to go right next to it to kind of replicate the Cloud City scene when Han Solo goes into the Carbonite. And then last but not least is my 2 Dragon Ball Z figures here, or sorry, Dragon Ball model kits. The Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and I got them posed up doing the father-son Kamehameha. Oh. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure to be on the lookout for more videos of mine in the future. I am working a hell of a lot right now, so there's still not going to be a whole lot of videos. I'm thinking I'm gonna kind of switch my channel up a little bit and do more painted videos and maybe a few vlogs here and there if I can. And definitely gonna start doing tutorials, but before I do anything like that, I've got to get my room finished, especially the paints area and the photo area. So when I get a chance to do that, I'll get that set up and then I'll be in business. So without further ado, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. As always, there's a link in the description to my Facebook page, The New Type Builder. Be sure to go check that out. Alright, see you next time.